Good morning. We've received a number of constituent complaints relative to double parking and the problems that it poses. So we aim as a city, as a police department, to keep our streets clear and accessible, especially for emergency vehicles, so that we can get to residents who are in dire need of assistance. We want people to park responsibly in their neighborhoods and be more thoughtful when it comes to their fellow residents. And like I stated before, we want access for emergency vehicles. And we want to avoid ticketing and towing, but if we have to, we will. So today, we're proud to launch Park Smart Paterson. It is this initiative to improve safety and access and to reduce congestion in our streets and to ensure that emergency vehicles can navigate our city streets without any obstructions. So I'm proud that today we're joined by our police department, our leadership team here at the police department. And at this time, I'd like to call forward our newly minted Deputy Police Chief, Michael Saginero, making his debut. You can applaud, that's his first time.
Thank you, good morning. It's great to be here representing the Paterson Police Department and Officer in Charge Abbasi. Addressing quality of life issues, especially parking violations, is extremely important to the department and in the best interest of public safety in Paterson. One of the major complaints we receive from residents are parking issues.
Right.
Whether it be blocked driveways, parking in handicap spots without placards, or abandoned vehicles. We even see cars parked halfway onto crosswalks or blocking fire hydrants, creating dangerous situations for someone like a mother walking her baby in a carriage, or the firefighters trying to get to that hydrant to douse flames and save people trapped inside. This is more than just giving out a few tickets. This is about protecting pedestrians and motorists, keeping streets clear for drivers and emergency vehicles, and continuing the flow of commerce through this great city. This action will be in the form of dedicated officers from our traffic division by the Center City Mall and on East 33rd Street between 17th and 18th Avenue. We want this press conference and announcement to be a fair warning for those who park illegally and create unsafe conditions on city streets. If you're caught, you're going to face tickets, fines, and possibly have your vehicle towed. Thank you, and have a safe holiday season.
Thank you. I'd like to say that was an auspicious debut by our Deputy Chief. And as far as enforcement is concerned, it shall commence because, as our Deputy Chief said, we're giving fair warning. So there's advance notice. This will commence on October 14th. So that will be next week. And he already stated the Center City Mall and East 33rd between 17th and 18th streets. So we want to let our residents know we've heard what you've had to say as far as your complaints are concerned. And we want to respond in appropriate fashion to our constituents because we do care. And very often people say, why complain? Who's going to listen? Well, we're listening. And we're going to do something about it. This is about accountability. This is about enforcement. So if you're violating the law, you'll get ticketed and, if necessary, towed. If you're not, then that means you're taking us seriously and you're being responsible with the way that you park. But above everything, we want to make sure that we reduce congestion on our city streets and also ensure that emergency vehicles can get to where they need to go in the event that someone is in dire need of assistance. So I'm proud that today we are launching Park Smart Paterson. Thank you for joining us.